anytime there's something, so few of something produced, just seeing one is crazy, but let alone seeing it, like, you know, in your local Cars and Coffee.
I know, I was about to say,
in Simpsonville, or Malden, South Carolina. It's literally a track car that you can just drive around. But it's sketchy, like highway speed issues with this, or does it handle pretty good down the highway?
Texas.
I would probably take this over almost any other car, period.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Daily Racer. Before we get into today's episode, which is my friend Jason at a Cars and Coffee here in town, I want to just explain to you what Daily Racer is, why it's called Daily Racer, and that's because over the last few years of filming car enthusiasts, car owners, mechanics, race car drivers, I learned a phrase called daily driver. Every one of these guys has their daily driver, which is supposed to be their non-race car that they can't help but modify. So Daily Racer is kind of a play on that. Just for those of you guys asking and wondering all these years. Also for you guys that have stuck around for all these years, thank you. We are trying to reignite this channel. If you know of a car or you have a car yourself that you would like to be featured on this channel, we'd really appreciate hearing from you. So leave a comment below or send us an email and we'd love to come out and film with you. As mentioned, we are at a Cars and Coffee here in town today, put on by Mikey Boost. You may have seen him in one of my videos. He drives the Skyline. This was a great event, and at this event we saw a very rare BMW, BMW Alpina. I think it was 2003 model and had like 7,000 miles on it. Unfortunately, the owner didn't want to be on camera, but she didn't mind talking about some of the specs on the car. I have never seen this car before, and as someone who lives in Greenville, South Carolina, we have the only BMW factory in the States. So driving a BMW around Greenville has kind of lost its luxury status. Not that they don't make great cars, they do. It's just when you drive one, people just assume you work there instead of what they're supposed to assume is like, no, I went out and bought this nice car. It's a shame, but it's just kind of the stigma that is in town now. But a car like this, it kind of defies that. It's just so rare, no one's really seen it, and there's no way that you're picking this up just by working at BMW. So it was really cool to see this, and we will get to that in a minute. We've also got a 1975 Toyota Corolla that I absolutely love. We have got a Porsche that Jason loves that he'll talk about, and we even got a VW bus and a Mini Cooper that we will be discussing in this episode. So I'm going to get straight to the episode now, and I hope you enjoy.
It's a 1975 Toyota Corolla 1.6, but has a 1.8 engine in it now with a small cam.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for about 20 years now.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah, I've had it about 20 years.
Okay, so what year is
It's
it?
1975.
1975.
Yeah.
Nice. So how did you acquire it?
I just driving down the road one day in Georgia. I coming from Helen, Georgia, and seen it. And stopped in, talked to the man, and about 3 hours later, he called me back saying he wanted to go ahead and sell it.
Really? Really?
So
Wow.
I had and bought it. When I got it, it was completely primered down, though. And
That's what I was going to
fenders
ask,
were
yeah.
off of it.
Okay.
And I actually just got it back running again.
Really?
About 3 weeks ago, put it back on here.
What did you have to do to
Just to
it?
rebuild the motor. The motor
Okay.
was all old and
Yeah.
wore out.
So is it the original motor?
Yeah. No, it's not original.
No, I didn't think so. It didn't look like it.
It has. It's a 3TC 1.8 in there now. It had a
Okay.
1.6. It's
Okay.
got a small cam in it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Wow. So you just got it running again.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
Sounds good. Did you do anything with the exhaust, or did you?
Just has a tape, just a head, just a muffler on it.
Yeah. I
Cut
gotcha.
the ends of it off.
Right. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, so do you drive it often, or you keep it?
Just basically on the weekends.
Yeah.
Just stuff
Good-
like this.
Good weekend car. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
a little weekend car.
Right on. That's
But
cool.
I got a 75 Datsun also at a building also right now.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you purchased the vehicle, you said it was primed, essentially. Otherwise, what kind of shape was it in? Was it running at the time? Or?
Yeah, it was running when I bought it. Yeah. The man just left it parked and had it sitting there, and I went down there and poured some gas in it, and it cranked right back up, and I drove it on the trailer and brought it home. Nice. I got it near Helen, Georgia.
Yeah.
Right near Helen. I had it painted about 6 years ago.
Yeah, I like this color. It looks really nice.
It's actually a Subaru green.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. No, Corolla. Yeah, 1975 Toyota Corolla. 1.6, but he put a 1.8 in it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said 75.
87, I remember.
Super.
89, super.
Like a day, I drove around the block and did all the break-in procedures where you do figure eight. Man, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I love the gauges.
Woman, you can put that. You can put that.
Ooh, enter to win a BMW driving experience. I'll enter for that. Why not, right? That's on my list of things to do. The BMW driving experience. Need to get up there and do that. And the Porsche experience in Atlanta, right by the airport, definitely need to do that.
Well, I'll check y'all out when I see you.
Thank you
I'll
very
go by
much.
here in just a few minutes.
How are you?
All right, man.
Hey, I'm Jason.
I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
too, yeah.
This is super cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it from over there. I'm like, we gotta go talk. We gotta go talk to this. So, what can you tell us about it?
It's a 67 Westfalia. I got it 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Had 10,581 miles on it.
Original miles.
Original miles.
Wow.
It was still on its original tires.
Wow.
They were dry rotted, but
Yeah,
it had
sure.
tubes in it like a drive around my neighborhood.
Right.
But everything you see, it's original to the bus.
So all this came like this?
Curtains, everything.
Wow. That's amazing. I mean, where did you find it?
In Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
The nephew of the original owner had it. The original owner died in 07. Never did anything. The nephew got it. Never did anything with it.
Wow.
And so I just got it from him.
Yeah. Okay. So have you kind of used the?
Oh, we camp it.
Really? Okay. Yeah. And so how's that experience?
That's tight, but
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah. Very. They're so iconic. Obviously, when you see them driving down the road, you know everybody knows exactly what it is. So it's cool to see one in this good of condition.
Oh yeah.
Original condition.
Very
This is.
unusual.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with such low mileage.
Yeah.
How many miles have you put on it since you had it?
A couple thousand.
Okay.
2,500.
Yeah. Have you taken it anywhere fun or just stayed pretty local?
Local right now. I've camped up around Boone in it.
Yeah.
This, I think October it is. My plan is to drive it to California.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, that would be a cool thing to document.
I've done
that
it
trip.
twice, not this bus.
Right,
other
right.
Volkswagens.
You'll take this thing to California. So who do you take with you? Do you take just you?
Well, my wife has done the return trip.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
A buddy and I, we've driven ours out west.
Yeah. That's exciting, man. What kind of gas mileage does this get? Just out of curiosity.
Probably 24.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Do you have sketchy like highway speed issues with this, or does it handle pretty good down the highway?
In Texas, through there, I've twice driven on 40, foot to the floor, in about 30, 35 miles an hour.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah, I believe
because
it.
of the wind.
Sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Significant headwind out there. Yeah. That's cool, man. This is a neat setup.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. This thing lets you just kind of stand up in there, I guess.
Oh,
huh?
yeah. My wife is 6 foot, so.
Oh, is she really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a necessity.
Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely. So does this fold down and turn into a bed and all that? Is that how
yeah.
that works, or does that thing just fold flat?
Yeah.
I can't believe how good a condition all this is in. Oh, that's really cool. This is amazing. This how good of condition all this is for being original.
So there's storage all over the place. Yeah. Mirror there.
Oh yeah, I got a mirror in there.
This is an ice box.
Oh wow. So that works?
Well, you put ice in it.
Oh, I see. Not electric.
There's
Got
a little
it.
drain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's That's cool. And a little side table out here. Yeah, this is
I've
neat.
never tried it, but there's a water tank right here, and you
Okay.
pump to get water out.
Right, okay, yeah. This is cool, man.
Look at the camera.
Oh, no way, that's cool. Original dash cam. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a Porsche, obviously. GT3 RS. It's essentially a purpose-built track car that you can drive on the street, drive off the lot straight to a track, or drive to work. Go get coffee on the weekends. It's literally a track car that you can just drive around. But it's like track ready essentially off the lot from Porsche, which is, you know, pretty rare to see one in person like this because they don't make a ton of them. Especially in this color scheme, the matte black with the red down the side. These are beautiful. And honestly, I would probably take this over almost any other car, period. I mean, this is it. For me, this is it. GT3 RS. Beautiful. The Lightning truck here. The original Ford F-150 Lightning. And you know the original Fast and the Furious movie, Nora?
Yeah.
Paul Walker's character. He goes in every day and orders tuna no crust. The guy he works for, he drives around in a Lightning, like an original F-150 Lightning. Just like a in-the-day super truck. Yeah. But Paul Walker's character drives one of these in the movie as his like company vehicle to haul parts around for all the race cars and stuff. So I thought it was appropriate to stand next to this car in my... The one in the movie's red, but still.
Yeah.
This is acceptable.
Sure.
Yeah, it matches the shirt, exactly. And I feel like anyone that drives one of these and brings it to a Cars and Coffee would know what this shirt is all about. Tell us about your car.
It's a 1973 Mini Innocenti.
Okay.
So it's a Mini that was actually made in Italy. If you look at all the gauges are still in Italian.
Right.
Since I've got it, we changed the engine. It originally came with a 1000cc or a 998 engine, and now it's a 1310. So we ported 40,000.
Wow.
Raised the compression, ported and polished head, high lift rockers, cam, and side draft Weber carburetor.
Wow.
So we're pushing right around 100 horsepower now.
Oh, nice.
So that's doubling what it originally came with.
Sure, yeah. How much does the car weigh, do you know? Roughly?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm guessing probably around 1,500,
Yeah.
maybe 1,600 pounds.
Yeah, the power to weight ratio is
it's
yeah.
a little rocket on the street.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I've got it, the gearing, the final drive I changed in it, so it's not a highway cruiser at all. It's for
Sure.
zipping around town.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's a blast to drive.
I'll bet.
Still a work in progress, but
How long have you owned it?
I've had it for about 4 years. One of my friends had it, and we did some swapping. I said I always wanted that car.
How long has it been here? I mean, it's
I don't know for
Yeah.
sure, but it's it's been here a while.
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's cool.
It actually came. It was built in Italy. It went to Canada. From Canada, it went to Michigan. From Michigan, it came to South Carolina.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Wow. So what do you still have planned to do to it? What do you want to do
I
to
want to
it?
redo the interior a little bit, make it nicer. I still have to hook up all the turn signals. Mostly just clean it up. I'm going to change the roof to white.
Oh, nice. Okay.
South Carolina black roofs aren't
Right.
very conducive.
No, definitely.
No, just basically make it a good daily driver.
Yeah. So you think you will daily drive it once you get to that point?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Zip it around town. You know?
Sure. Yeah.
No AC, so it's not really
Right.
a middle of the summer thing, but
Sure. Yeah.
I'll drive it in no matter what.
Nice.
And it, you know what? Everybody sees you drive it, waves and smiles.
Of course. Yeah. It's such a happy car.
It is a
I feel
happy
like
car.
the minis are just happy. They're just always happy. Do you mind if I sit inside it?
Please.
Oh, that'd be good. I never have sat inside one of these original ones. Wow. So this is, yeah. It is bigger in here than you think it's going to be.
It is. The seat's not adjustable right now.
Oh, it's not. Okay, gotcha. Get back.
It is adjustable
Right there. Oh.
It may be back over.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's that would be a little interesting to drive, I would say.
It's like driving a go-kart. It really
Yeah,
is.
it kind of feels like it would be. Yeah. So that's super cool. So when do you think you'll have it kind of, finished in your eyes?
Oh, they'll never be finished.
No, that's what I figured.
It's
That's
a
what I
British
figured.
car. It'll never be finished.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Continuous work in progress.
Always. Well, I've got another one too.
Another Mini?
Another Mini.
Oh, okay.
That we're gonna probably do a Honda swap on.
Oh, okay.
Do a Honda D-Series engine in it.
Sure.
Make it jet reliable, and I can just drive it anywhere.
Yeah, that's great. That's the key there. The reliability is, kind of a game changer at that point.
They don't have a separate oil pan for them. The gearbox is the oil pan for the engine, and
Right,
they
okay.
share oil between them.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. That's fascinating. I actually, you know Rich Rebuilds on YouTube, if you've seen his channel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he rebuilt a Mini engine and kind of took it apart and did all that stuff. It was pretty fascinating to see some of that stuff. But I didn't even realize that. Yeah.
So yeah, if you look straight down, literally the gearbox is the oil pan for the motor.
Okay.
And this is the clutch right here off the side.
Wow. Yeah, that's fascinating. Oh, that's cool. 252 of 555. It's interesting. So it is limited. The Alpina Roadster Z8 is an incredibly rare German beast, limited to just 555 examples that are rarer than the BMW Z8 that it's based on. Average price sells for over $310,000. Not bad. It looks like a 2003 maybe? Is that right? Yeah. Anytime there's something, so few of something produced, just seeing one is crazy, but let alone seeing it in your local Cars and Coffees.
I know, I was about to say,
In Simpsonville, or Malden, South Carolina. And it's like, if she wants to. No, anything else. They're never Nobody's gonna know.
So my husband is the original.
Wow. Okay, so it's just babied and garage kept and all the things.
And she's very, there's actually a car charger in the bottom of the floor there, so.
Oh, gotcha.
You never know if it's going to start.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, the battery is just a little fickle and it's just heavy.
Yeah. Is the battery in the trunk on this one? Or is it in the front?
Yeah.
In the trunk? Yeah.
It is. It's down in the bottom.
Yeah.
And so now the only thing that's kind of not working on this car now is the lid will stay up, so we have to prop it up with a stick.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
So he bought it new. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did you buy it?
Here.
In
At Century.
Yeah. Can I move the seat back then?
Yeah.
Okay. How far back it goes, but there we go. It's pretty. I'm pretty tall.
Game there.
Do you fit? I fit. Actually, surprisingly, there's pretty good legroom. I mean, the seat's all the way back, of course, but this is comfortable.
Yeah, it's not bad. So my husband is actually about 6'5".
Oh, so he's taller than I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 6'3".
Yeah, and so that's how we pick our cars too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If he can fit in them, because the problem is this part, from the dash
Oh,
to
absolutely.
the knee, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
Wow. So this is for sport shifting, or what is this?
yeah, so this your power.
So you push him? Wow, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's on the back side.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's really cool. I've never seen that before.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is, and so it's very interesting too, how you have to start the car.
Yeah.
So you have to put the key in, turn it, then push the button. So
Oh,
it's kind of
interesting,
going toward
yeah.
the whole start, push to start.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly. Where does the key even go? Oh, up here.
yeah,
I'm sorry, it was blocked by this thing. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, so and it's actually
So 7,000 miles, huh?
yeah.
Amazing.
Here, you can start it up if you want.
Oh, sweet.
So
Sure.
just put the key
Okay.
in,
We've had something
and then turn it,
or something
and then
that's
push the button. Does this mean you're gonna let?
I'll put on brake.
I've never been.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah.
There
Oh, there we go.
you
Yeah.
go.
Yep. Oh, wow.
yours. And then
Oh, it sounds good. 7,455 miles. Amazing. This is so nice. My goodness, I cannot believe. Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, and I took it on one mountain run actually last year,
I mean, you guys
and
have wheels.
it still handles great.
Oh, I'm sure.
You
Yes,
know,
of course,
I mean, it's a little
absolutely.
bouncy, but other
Yeah.
than that, it's. It's great.
Wow, this is special. Thank you so much for letting me sit in here.
Yeah, and so you to turn it
Just
off.
turn it off?
Turn it off.
Got it.
There you go.
Wow, very nice.
Thank you.
I really appreciate letting me sit
no
here.
problem.
She let me sit in it, start it, do the whole thing, and sounds amazing. And you can't tell that it's not a brand new BMW that just rolled off the line a few months ago for a 21-year-old car. That's something special. Yeah, pretty cool. I've never seen anything quite that unique and rare at one of these, so that was pretty special to see.